Let's get this show on the road, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get this show popping. Today we're gonna talk about something pretty dope. Let me flip this camera for y'all over here on the whatchamajiggy. All right, you should be good. You should be Gucci now if you watching on the streaming platform. Let's talk about a few things, right? Let's talk about a few things. Very important. Are you tired of clients questioning your prices while struggling to convince them of your value? Today, we're going to uncover 5 powerful, unique selling propositions that will make your price irresistible and your brand unforgettable. We got to talk about it because I feel like a lot of people talk about price as if it's an issue to your client. And the truth is, it's probably you. You're probably the issue. So before I roll this intro, let's make a deal. Let's make a deal today. If you learn something new, if you say to yourself, I never thought about that, or if this information is useful at all, I'm going to ask that you consider joining FlashFilm Academy. That's it. Because you're the type of person that benefits most from this type of content. All right? You got it? Now let's get ready to roll this intro and let's do it.
You're listening to Content and Cash, a FlashFilm Academy podcast. If you want to learn how to take pretty pictures, this is not the place. But if you're ready to make a living by learning the business behind the camera, buckle up, because it's time to turn passion into profit with your host, Turner.
What's good? If this is your first time on this channel, right here, you got to know that this channel is designed to teach the business side of content creation. If you want to learn how to take better pictures, if you want to learn why this piece of gear is great and why you need to buy it, this ain't the channel. When you're ready to learn how to make the money so that you can afford all that gear everybody else is selling you, this is the channel you need to subscribe to. So if you're not subscribed, if you're not following, if you're not liking, if you're not hitting that heart button, go ahead and hit it because we're about to get to it. Again, I'm going to say this one more time. Because I think it's very valuable and very important. The deal that I'm going to put in place with you today, because I'm getting ready to punch you in the throat. Oh, it's about to be some throat punches. I got my brass knuckles right here. It's about to be some throat punches. Again, the proposition I have for you before you even get started watching this is if you learn something here, if you say to yourself, I never thought about that, I'm going to ask that you go ahead and sign up for FlashFilm Academy. All right? Real simple. Give me a second. Let's pop this on and let's get cracking. Cause I think we messing some stuff up. Let's do this. Let's get this and get this popping. All right. For some reason, the IG ain't having it today. They ain't having it. So let me go ahead and sign off that, and we're going to kick it with my YouTubers. We're going to just do it right here. Okay, bet. So I want to talk about what it's not. Because a lot of people think, oh, well, I'm trying to sell some stuff. It's the clients, yada, yada, yada. Let's talk about what it's not. What it's not is cheap clients. Right? Clients ain't buying from you because they cheap. That's something that content creators tell themselves to justify lack of success, to justify failure without progress. Let's just keep it 100. Number 2, let me tell you what it's not. It's not that the market is saturated. Nope. It's not that that is a factor, but that's not why they're not buying from you. If you get them on the phone, if you get a proposal, if they start asking questions about what you offer, and they don't buy from you, it's not because the market is saturated. Number 3, it's not because someone underbid you. There's a reason why somebody can walk in and underbid you. And think about it. It don't matter how cheap a Kia is, those who want a Mercedes will buy a Mercedes. Why is that? We're going to talk about why that is. Number 4, the client didn't appreciate good quality. That's not why they didn't buy from you. That's what you thought to yourself to justify the lack of success. That's what you thought. Last but not least, clients didn't know they needed what I had to offer. You're still blaming the client, and all 5 of those reflect on you. So today, we're going to talk about 5 things you need to do, 5 things that you need to present as value to your client so that you can close the deal. Now, let me tell you, let me be 100% real with you and be honest. You know how I used to tell you, or how I told you in the last video, I like to give out the ingredients, but I never give out the recipe? I'm about to do that today. Again, if you want the recipe, if you want to know how to implement this, because you're already going to say, damn, I never thought about that. If you want to learn how to implement this so that it works for you, because it works for all of the students we teach this to, that's what it needs to be. All right? Consider it. Check it out. Okay, so let's talk about the first one. Very important that we talk about these, because I think a lot of people they never think about it, right? Number 1, first and foremost, we need to specialize in a niche. Why, Ty? Why? There's a lot of reasons why. There's marketing reasons, there's value reasons, but everything starts with a niche. An example is we specialize in creating high-impact video content for healthcare providers, offering tailored solutions that simplify complex medical information into engaging and easily digestible visual stories. What's the benefit of this, Ty? By focusing on a specific industry, like healthcare, your business can become the go-to expert for video content in that field. The specialization can build trust with the client who seeks expertise and an understanding of their unique needs. The benefit is the clients. Now, let's say you are Joe Blow, regular videography guy, and somebody coming in as they specialize in healthcare video, and y'all both going after doctors. Well, what happens? That guy who can talk the doctor's language instantly is more valuable. In fact, clients will pay more money for him than you that's saying, what's that? What you holding? Is that a stethoscope? Is that a stethoscope? What you holding? They don't want to deal with that. People in that industry want to work with other people in that industry. All right? There's a way to implement this in your business. Right? Number 2 is your ability to create cinematic storytelling. Cinematic storytelling with emotional impact. Why is that important? Man, I never heard that before. Why is that important? It's important for a lot of reasons, right? Because video and content is designed to evoke emotion. Creators or business owners are hiring you to create something to get their audience to do something, to get the viewer to do something. To do that, we need to pull on their emotions. Now, this is not true from B to B, but it's definitely true from B to C. Here's an example of how you can phrase it or how you can think about it. Our company excels at crafting cinematic videos that evoke emotion and tell compelling stories, helping brands connect with their audience on a deeper level and inspire action. You picking up what I'm putting down? Let's see the benefits. Emphasizing storytelling differentiates your services by highlighting your ability to create narratives that resonate with viewers, setting your content apart from purely informal or promotional videos. This is layer 2. We putting it on thick with our client. This is layer 2. Go ahead, post where you're from in the comments. Next, this is the one that a lot of y'all like to focus on, but it's really not a key factor in my opinion. It's not something that I would rely heavy on. It's not something that I would use as the backbone of my company. But there is a certain, like, depending on the niche you're in, this is important, right? Cutting edge technology and innovation. Circle innovation more than technology. We utilize the latest technology, including 4K resolution, drone photo, and virtual reality experiences to deliver cutting-edge video content that captivates audiences and enhance brand presence. There's a certain time and place to use technology because we live in a world where everybody has technology in their pocket. Everybody got 4K in their pocket, right? We want to highlight these. We're highlighting technological innovation that appeals to clients looking for a modern, high-end, high-quality production value, demonstrating your commitment to staying at the forefront of the industry trends. There is certain niches that appreciate this and some that don't. There's certain places where this help you and certain places where this hurt you. You got to know where those places are. You got to know where those places are. Next is fast turnaround and reliable delivery. People don't understand how valuable that is to certain clients. Fast turnaround is more valuable than the quality, just like a fast burger is more valuable than the taste at McDonald's. A lot of, companies like UPS make a lot of their money on fast turnaround items because they understand that they have clients who value a fast turnaround. It's billions of dollars they're missing if they don't offer overnight or next day air or some sort of express service. And you should be too. You're missing money. You want ways to increase your ticket? We'll talk about that on the inside. I ain't even gonna give you them goods right here. Here's an example. Our video production process is optimized for efficiency, allowing us to deliver high quality videos with fast turnaround times without compromising quality. People want that. The benefit of the client is offering quick and reliable delivery that can be a significant advantage for clients with tight deadlines, positioning your business as a dependable partner who can meet urgent needs effectively and efficiently. So it's very important to businesses that want to do business. They need you in and out. They need it quick. If you got questions, post them in the comments. Let's go. Last but not least, and this is a very important place to be. This is a very important item that a lot of people don't think about when they offer, when they start a business and they start a brand. They never think about this. And it is something that is just money you left on the table, right? It's a comprehensive end-to-end solution. So what do I mean by that? Let me give you my example. We provide comprehensive end-to-end video production services from initial concept development to post-production distribution, ensuring a seamless experience for the client. A lot of y'all want to step in and hit the record button. You don't know how to set them up. You don't know how to write scripts. You don't know how to do none of that. You just want to be the camera guy. That only works when you're a freelancer. It don't work when you're a business owner. And when you own the project, you own the project. So we want to make sure we own the project, right? We want to provide a seamless experience because a lot of our clients have never worked with companies like ours before. We assume that they're directors and they can tell us everything. That's just not the case. The big checks come from companies that's like, I don't know nothing about this. We brought you in to do everything. Those are the biggest checks. This emphasizes convenience and ease of use for clients who prefer a single point of contact throughout their project, providing a streamlined approach that covers all aspects of video production, photography, or content creation. These are things you need to be mindful of as we create content for our clients. All right? As we create content for our clients, these are 5 things that we need to keep in mind. Again, here's 5 ingredients to know what to do, when, where, and why. You got to be a member. I'm through giving those away. But let me go over them real quick because I'm gonna make this short and sweet, and then we're gonna slide. Again, specialize in niche marketing, cinematic storytelling with emotional impact. It's huge. Cutting edge technology and innovation. That's what we're selling, not technology, but mostly innovation. Fast turnaround times and reliable delivery. Very important. Comprehensive end-to-end solution. A lot of y'all are hard to work with. A lot of y'all don't close deals because clients got to jump through too many hoops. Clients got to go through too much to give you their money. Clients got to go through too much to flush out their ideas and put it on paper. And it's a turnoff to clients who are overwhelmed with the idea of this project to begin with. We want to alleviate that. And that makes us reassuringly expensive. By alleviating that issue or alleviating the problems that client may have, the whole complete project, we want it all. Because that's how you cash big checks. Now, I got about 30 seconds to pop any questions you got on the screen. I'll give you a minute. In fact, I'll post this. Because if you got questions, I got answers, but I'm giving y'all like 30 seconds to do it. I know it's a little bit of a delay. I'll give y'all a minute while we talk about a few other things. Real quick, for those who don't know, this video is brought to you, obviously, by the free Capture and Convert kit over at FlashFilm Academy. 5 courses, 2 ebooks, 2 easy payments for free $99. There's enough information in that. Let's be real. There's enough. It's gonna be loud. There's enough information in that should pay for your membership for the year and for years to come. If you apply it right. Let's be real. If you're really trying to do this. Only if you're really trying to do this. If you're not really trying to do this, then you're probably good where you're at. Or at least belong where you're at. All right? Let me say this. These are things that people overlook when they want to start a business. They think I'm just going to cut on a light and people are going to run in the door. These are things that you need to be mindful of, and they need to resonate throughout your brand. And if you're not doing that, that's probably why you're not attracting clients naturally. That's why you got to pitch so hard and be such a great salesman, because you're not presenting a brand to help overcome the issues that clients would normally have when they spend this type of money. You're not doing those things. You just want to show up with your camera and just get a check. Go freelance. And that's cool. If you want to be a freelancer, be a freelancer. But the big checks isn't owning a business. The big checks is having the ability to manage the complete process. So when you're ready to do that, then you're ready to do this for a living, or at least do it on the side where you can make a substantial amount or add a substantial amount to your income. All right. With that being said, hey, we in and out this week. I'll see y'all same time next week, and be safe.
You've been listening to Content and Cash, a FlashFilm Academy podcast. Make sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel and go to our webpage at www.flashfilmacademy.com.